Hey guys, this is Rocking3 doing some live commentary. A little bit different, just have a little bit of time to kill this morning. I gotta go get a haircut, as you'll see on the camera. Definitely need it. I'm setting up, basically what we're doing here is leaderboard attacks, and what I want to do is for each class, I want to go through each track, each class, and set some top times. We are moving over to the Alfa Romero SZ. I have Moneyman 300 as my rival. He was only like $4.99 on the leaderboard, but I am hopefully going to hit the top 100. As we move, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same tracks. We're going to be on Bernese Alps with the tunnel. You can see right now I'm 173rd. We're going to shoot. And I have no sound. Oh. Particular car is a car that took over the leaderboard spots on the Alps. If I remember correctly, it's the only track that it does it on. Today's goal is to set 100 top 100 times on this particular track with as many letters as we can get. So we're going to start at D here, and then we're going to work our way up. Tires are still a little cold. And work up to C, B, and A. And actually, we'll have to check the leaderboards out. I don't think I've really ran any fast times in a long time outside of D class. Working on all of D and started to kick up. I had to rebuild my Super WRX. Hey, Real Deal, what's up? And try a vlog, baby. Your cam is a bit high. Camber is set pretty high. I gotta get these tires warmed up. I just started getting it, so we'll see if the tires heat up and I start moving. I think it will. And I don't mind to go back to the car build and make changes to it as well. Just the first warm-up lap. Class. Alfa Romero SC. Starting to hold it pretty good. A little bit late twitch there that makes me a little nervous. Little throttle control. Got out of there a little bit quicker. Oh no! All solid source momentum killed there. Like I said, that's Moneyman 300's time. It was like $4.99 on the leaderboard, so not super high on the leaderboard. Going down a whole lot. I need to downshift one more for sure. Strip did not touch the strip until I don't have a roll cage in this car, just because of the way it slides out a little bit. Camera. Oh, camera. I was thinking camber. For you guys that haven't read or watched me play, I actually can't drive in the car. I can for a little while, but it actually gives me motion sickness. Oh, do I need to get into third gear too? Might. Try that next time. I guess a couple laps here to get it down and improve it. In fact, I played Assassin's Creed the other day, and it was just the black flag one. It was the older one, and that passive camera angle is like behind the player. That when it's just trips me up. Line. Hey, we beat money. Alright, so Yaki, the next. Full line and follow it. Alright, we can do that. And I kind of understand what you're saying as well. I've noticed that that if you're in the lines, that seems to be where the most traction is at on the track. I mean, brain damage is what you're talking about as well. Now, the interesting part is if I turn that line full on, and let's put the top 100 guy on there. Gonna follow the line the whole way? I don't know. Real deal. Having problems with turns. Any advice? Probably what we're doing here now. We're going to turn the line on. I'm going to put the top 100 out there, and I have a feeling. Racing with Rot. Not right now. No. Some leaderboard. All right, let's see. I'm trying to think of how I even do this. I think I have to. All right, so first of all, let's do this. Let's do top 100. All right, he's in the same car. He is 0.46 faster than me, than my fastest lap. And we'll change our assists, which I think we do when loads. Real deal. You know, it's one of those things. You have to tell me everything that you do. Do you use ABS? Do you use manual brakes? Do you use normal steering? What kind of shifting are we doing? Automatic, manual with shift with clutch. All that makes a difference on what fast you can slow down, where you brake. Sorry, I cannot race in car. I'm still feeling woozy from my Assassin's Creed. Hold on. I haven't done this in forever. All right, so real deal. Tell me the assist that you use. Yeah, see that top 100 guy's not even on the line. I'm telling you. I mean, this actually is a good line through here. This. Maybe I shouldn't put the top 100 guy. Maybe I should put the number 1 guy. That turn. Oh, except for there, we usually do pretty well. Tires are cold. Might be right. No, you didn't say camber. Camera. Camber might be a little bit high. On tires. No ABS, okay. You can brake a little bit later. A lot of it depends on the track, too. Sometimes I use the line to brake. Sometimes I use a shadow. Up the hill is but let's get the tires completely heated up and see what happens. I can break some habits here. Follow the line. Maybe a little bit. That line I had to let off right in that spot. Not bad. I like to take that full speed. Oh, I got outside of the line. I feel it losing traction right outside of the arrow. A little bit of tuning tweak here. Merciful, what's up? In third here. Yeah, we're getting a little wide there. Not a realistic line with this car. That part of it anyway. Like I said, we were 0.4 seconds behind that car, and I think we're back this time. Oh, dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh, it didn't dirty it up. Dirty it up. It is amazing that where the arrows are at, the track is actually tackier. I'm going to try not to slow down at all on this. Oh, that didn't dirty. Oh, it did dirty. Okay. Got to get that turned down. So used to going up on the rumble strip and turning back in. Track position there too. I like that. I like the line right there. Ah, I'm outside. Yep. Here we go. We can follow that. We just have to tuck it side of it, slide out to it. Like I'm not getting the right. Well, it seems slow. Gotta get my speed right there. Well, I'm on just for a little bit today. I gotta get a haircut. I tell them. Need to get a haircut, and I have a schedule here. There we go. There we go. Ah, I'm still behind though. Well, let's watch the guy in front of me. How much does he actually drive on the blue line? Outside of there. Turning too sharp too early. I can make that out. I'm just turning too sharp. He's outside the line there, but he does come back down to it there. I'm way off. But again, maybe the top 100 guy is not the right guy to put out here. Maybe I should turn to the top guy. I don't have much hair. Well, sure. Well, my kids make fun of me too because they have a lot of hair. Very tight. Side of this one. Running away from me though. Alright, one lap here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, the way I usually do, any closer. Add a little bit further here. See, that is the quickest right there. What I do here is I start out and I actually turn in over the line. I was definitely a lot closer to him that time. We're going to go out a little bit further. Here. Let off a little too soon. Dang it. A little bit quicker this lap. Much. This one I like to go. Oh. Alright. Red here. Now, keep in mind, this is what I'm used to doing driving-wise, so I know what my limitations are. So even though it looks like, right, it's what I mean. Well, oh. More my way. Oh, faster? That's crazy. For the most part, I am following the lines. Outside of them a little bit, like right there. But I think this is definitely crossing that line a little bit. But I don't disagree. Let's see. He has a better tune. He can be a little off. I don't disagree right now with the way mine is turning. It's okay. I've got the Widow's Peak coming. Merciful, that's terrible. Back to what I was saying about learning the game. I've watched a lot of yours and Money Man's video. Okay. It just slows through the turns. Gotcha. And what's up? Jod? Jod? And maybe the driving style plus the driving line is a little wider this time. So I want to cut in. There we go. All this time. Spot on with time. Lower this time. Tap the brakes there just a little bit, but that's okay. I was coming in hot. A lot of ground right there. So better. I'm gonna get this right. Lid off. It looks like the guy's got a better tune because I don't think he's letting off at all there. I wonder if just a little bit more turn in, a little bit less rear camber, a little bit more. I'm not sure. So check the tune. Cool. Through 110. Let's go look at the tune. And try. You need to go to a racing school if that's what you mean. Love the look of that car, by the way. I think that's when I saw it on the leaderboards because it's just cool, ugly but cool looking cars. Pretty good for everybody else on the track. I got things broken out. 3. I don't think I have any arrow on. Maybe a little bit more would actually help. I don't know. Oh, let's go look at it. Let's see what it does. Part A. Oh, look at that toe. Look at that negative. Why do I have a negative there? Let's flatten that out a little bit. Let's flatten those out just a touch. Front caster could probably go a little bit lower, but we'll leave it there. Wow, this thing is set to understeer. Man, that is a lot of understeer. Let's and it's gonna cause it to oversteer a little bit. Man, why are these so high? I do not remember these being this high. We're gonna bring this down a little bit. We're gonna soften those up. We're gonna bring these down with it. I'm okay with the right height. Let's raise that a little bit. Let's bring this one down a little bit for a little bit more turn in. Gonna go back to a regular bump. Yeah, with no arrow. This thing doesn't have brakes. Come on. And I'm okay with that. Any other thoughts, guys? I'm thinking, hey, Big Daddy. Race Boy is pretty darn good. That's the RB you're talking about. Like, for this, tuning for me is really important. I need to get this fine-tuned so that I can drive it for my style. Raceboy can drive anything. We're going to try that. Any other thoughts? Let's see who was chiming in. Brain damage. Any other thoughts here? And real deal. Let's see. You have manual with clutch, no ABS. So you actually are doing everything the way that I would recommend you do with the manual with clutch and no ABS on most of the cars. Brain damage. Raise front arrow. Do you want maybe just like half? Make it even like that? I know there's a delay, so let me know what you think, Brain. It's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just there's probably a 10-second delay between the time I make a change and say something, the time that you can respond. Let's see. Real deal. Back to what I'm saying. Learn the game. I watched all your videos. Slow through the turns. I really think what you have to do is see how far you can push it. One thing that Money has done recently, he actually took some of my advice, was to raise his brake pressure. And I don't have it. This one doesn't have brakes on it. But I run at 200%, and now he's running at 200%. And it allows you just to brake just a half a second later, just a split second later. Front raise arrow maybe. Yes, and it is rear-wheel drive. Raise accel down to 30. Accel to 30. It is rear-wheel drive. Let me know about those settings. So real deal, it really comes down to just getting those ghosts out there, watching how they brake, how late they brake. You know, try to stay with them and see how deep you can go into the corner. And kind of what Brain Damage is saying, you know, and what I was saying earlier, the arrows are the highest traction parts of the track. So if you do like what I just did with the full arrow, you're going to see what the highest traction portion of the track is. When you go wide or go inside, you seem to slide a little bit more. Brain Damage, anything else? You're turning in fine, but going wide. Soft front anti-roll. And look at that, Merciful. This is actually, Moneyman is the one that gave me some of these settings. And it does seem really high. I'm almost tempted to take the rear down to 1 and move the front down to like 9. Alright, we're going to try it. Brain Damage says go. And what we're going to do this, I think we put the top 100. Yeah, we can do the 100 again. This actually is not my favorite variation of this track. Using a wheel, Big Daddy, using a wheel setup and getting that number, if you're that close to race point, that is really good. I'm still not as fast with the wheel as I am with the controller, which that's really impressive, actually. I was consistently slower with my wheel. Moneyman and I are splitting time with the one wheel. That Spider. Well, it's going to be our. Actually, it sounds like Fanatic is actually going to. Josh wants to start supporting. Oh, my tire pressure, I've been just using 26.5, 26.5 as the, and I probably should do more telemetry work around it. Look at, tires are cold for that. If our tires are even, right level. 132 is kind of what we're shooting. Tires are still heating up. 30. There is ice on. There is snow on the. Tire pressure might be a little low. A little bit too slow, a little bit too. Ah! 30.5. I don't think we're too bad. I think I might want to raise the tire pressure up just like a half, though. I really think the best traction is about 31. Guys, think about the tire pressure. Our class is a little bit faster, Big Daddy, than this D class Alfa Romero. Got off just a little bit here. Tires, temperature's 210. Pressure might be just like a half. To be very, very gentle with this. Oh, I just defaulted back to my own driving style. I wasn't looking, I was doing something else. You can tell I have some built-in habits. There. Yep, rumble. Brakes that time, so that was good. I come in on that line, I don't have to worry about the speed quite as much. Let all the way off that time, but I did let off a little bit. Pretty close. I mean, this is top 100, so. I should stay in the lower gear. Eight and a half. But is that your R class? 8.5. I think these are stock tires. I run everything 26.5. Like, at least the first lap kind of difficult to better. I messed it up. No, I missed it. That turned so well too. All over the place now. Bad driving. Right, tire pressure 27.5. I think the decel is 9. That's pretty close. But I do like the idea of the tire pressure. Almost tempted to soften up the rear anti-roll bars. Well, taking that down to 1 and taking so if I go down 9 on the rear anti-roll bar, I go down 9 on the front. And I can definitely see 28 tire pressure be a little bit better top of a race. Sometimes tires, just cars and tires run a little bit differently. Probably should look at it more from a car balance too. You can see this one must be pretty balanced because the tires ran almost equal on the front and the back. The governor, what's up? Brain, what do you think about the, and I'll just show you, I won't do it this time. What do you think about me taking this down to 1 and this down to, let's make it 9, let's say 9, and leaving those right where they're at. So you said, let's try decel at 10, I think. Yeah, and we'll do a full. I was thinking a half on the tire pressure, but we'll give the whole. Are you still good on the aero? Felt pretty close to the same to me. Yes, do you like, you feel you can also test drive and drive? Oh, we can do that. Just set a time. Let's do that. What was that time? Let me write that down. Okay, let's just put it out here, right here. Nicky Rock. Alright, so let's do this. 202.228. That didn't stick. 202.228. What if I have to reset that? Full. Nope. Line is on. Brain damage. I usually win 20, 30 ARB, but I don't know about that. Okay, that's fine. I run my ARBs a lot softer. You're going to typically see 10 in the front, 15 in the back for most of the cars. Generally, one of them is under 10. Alright, so we're looking for tire pressure between 31 and 32. I think temperature between 215 and 220. I don't use this telemetry nearly enough. I really should go out there and just feel how it should be. Here. Tires are so cold. Oh, that back end is taking. Air pressure 31.3. Climb, yeah, we still have temperature decline too. Yeah, car. God, there's no rear downforce on it, and I have a lot of camber on it right now. So I don't have too much. All right, tire pressures. The front, they're getting close. They're only at 0.2. Awful turn. Once we get this tire pressure where we want, tire temp. I think the temp might be a little low. Pressure is good. But I think the temperature. Oh. Back down, so 210. I don't know if we're turning or going straight. Tire temperature looks pretty good. This. That one's never really helped me a whole lot. But yeah, bouncy. Our camber can actually come into play. Higher temperatures. Outer gears look like it. I think we could probably flatten that out a little bit more. Camber, let's see if we can get that adjusted. Let's take it down. Close. Right there, full turn, they're right at the mark. Here. We'll say that I think it's stabilized it a little bit. Feels better. Look at those numbers are right at 210. I think the rear camber is set now. It does feel a lot better just lowering that. We have our camber, right? Oh, but Alright, next lap is for real, guys. I don't disagree on the decel. I mean, only 2 points different, but I think it might be the driver. The driver needs to stop downshift. By adding the I was reading. I think we have the try adding negative toe back to like the -2, see if it helps the back to get stable. Right now, Big Daddy, did have it at negative 0.1. When I started, and I did take it out. I think I'm going to leave it out just right now. Cars a lot tighter. A lot tighter. Oh yeah, and coming out of the turn, it feels good. Bit of looseness right there. It was a little bit of oversteer on my part. Awesome though. It feels a lot better. Trying something here. Slower, but all the time back right. A little bit of let off there, not even a full gas pedal off though. Had that set up good. This in third real quick. Alright guys, it's time for some craziness. One thing. Alright, so we're going to remember 16.12 and 8.56. Let's remember 8. There we go. Alright, I'm going to try a lap like this. And if it... So this is my opinion, guys. So my opinion with the softer roll bars, traction. Softer the roll bar, better the traction. I know some of you guys are going to disagree with that, and that's okay. But what I'm trying to do is make them soft enough, and you will hear a little bit more tire noise with softer roll bars. But what you feel is if you have to make a full turn, feel more traction. Ooh, Papa Murphy's special. Make it so it doesn't beep at me the whole time. R is feeling really good now. Really want to go through there full throttle. Oh, and I did it again. I turned in too early. Alright, let's try that. I like the like how it feels. It feels really good. We have just a little bit of looseness in that one turn. And I don't know if it's just because of that part of the track or what. But I think overall we can put a good time down. And just FYI, everybody, I have about 12 minutes left before I have to go get my haircut. Hair's cut. All right. We'll just leave it. He is going to be my rival. I was 160, 150, 170, something like that. And he was a couple places ahead of me. So let's see if we can at least just improve upon our best time ever. Brain damage, I think we're on to it. It feels really good. What was the big change? You had me put front downforce on it. Halfway on that. I liked it a lot. We took negative 0.1 toe out on the rear. Really, I think what's really helped us a lot is that a little bit of tire pressure. I mean, I think all that adds up. Oh, no Yaki. Oh, no Ghost. Maybe it'll load up on the second lap. Right here is where I get lights. If I go in too tight, so I'm going to try to not hit the bit light right here as well. Oh, actually, have a second. Like this part right here is really township. A lot of let off there. Almost the same, regardless of which gear I'm in. I just go down a second there. I haven't done that yet today, and I just did that. Yeah, that feels really good through that turn. Really need to get that ghost back out here. A little bit wider here. There you go. There you go. That was beautiful. Oh, I went a little wide. I'm going to touch. Ah. That felt really good, though. I think that's a good line. Break a little earlier. Definitely feel the tires are heated up now. It feels a lot better. In car. Big Daddy, you probably weren't here earlier. Said this, but I can race it for just a little bit, and then it starts to make me sick. I get motion sick. For some reason, there's just some games that do that to me. I think I do. Yeah. All right, 2 good form-up laps there. Tire should now be full pressure. Temperature should be full up. Lap down now. Here we go, guys. Lap. Late. The fall, and we're not setting up for the next one very well though. Oh, we recovered. Turn a little more turn. Bad. Oh, it's lost some time there. In the negative here though. Well, third this time. Oh yeah, see that? Not downshift. So I wonder if that's the decel number. Almost sworn it's like a lower decel number. Oh, we're a little bit slow. Oh, there's 110. A little slow, guys. Alright, I got time for 2 more laps. We're faster. Not fast enough. Really. The slide right there. Brake a little earlier right here. Down. There we go. Line. Get the grip. Slide. And late. Need to get through that section. Almost full speed. I'm losing a lot of my time. We're here during the decel. And a late downshift. Just leave it. 110. Quicker. We're gonna leave that. Nice. Set up good last lap. It's difficult without us. Hard to judge. Alright, this time. This time. Later, there we go. Oh, it's doing too much. Ah, dang it. I hit the rumble. That'll work. Really good. Is that one slide on that? in third. 11, nice. Good. Oh, you definitely have to put a full lap together to make this. Turns, lots of speed. Alright, let's see what happens. 2026. Did not get it. Dang it. Oh, so close. Alright, we'll work on that some more. Gotta go get my haircut. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Appreciate your input. Brain Damage. Big Daddy, thanks for stopping. I know we had a few more. Nikki Rock, have a good day. Governor, I will be back around. Actually, probably will be back right after my haircut. I have a little bit more time to kill. Thanks for watching, guys.